Okay, we're back and we are recording. Hello everyone. Let me just check how long that I have not been uploading any episodes on YouTube. I've been very occupied, obviously. I'm very busy with work stuff, and there were a couple of emergencies urgent matters I need to attend to for the past week. I think my latest upload was quite literally last week. Yeah, it was last week. Yeah, so it's been more than a week around that time. And did I just wait? I just realized something. Where does my clouds not appear? Is it because of cloud distance? I think I was supposed to put this. There you go. All right, that looks way better. Okay, so I've been really busy with work. Obviously, I'm currently expanding to a bunch of other fields. I could say, mostly with stuff with IT, with software development. People like to say that software development is dead. I think it's the other way around. That is, software development is on the rise again. It's getting more hype. I could say. Uh, And yeah, I've just been busy with that, and I've been relearning some of my old skills that I used to have back when I used to do, just software development for a living. So yeah, lots of new projects ahead, and I wanted to record this video because I think I've just been really tired with doing stuff on TikTok, and I don't know, I feel like TikTok is a chore sometimes because I kind of know that most of my viewers are there and I have to be consistent with streaming, but I don't have to do that on YouTube. Now, recording myself playing games is a whole other story because number one, I don't have to cater to my live chat, which is sometimes it's a good thing because man, live chat sometimes gets crazy. And I guess when you become a streamer, you kind of have this thing at the back of your head that you have to entertain your chat no matter what. So I was always anxious about that, and I was always thinking about, oh, what if they're not entertained? What if they don't like my content and stuff like that? And it really gets into your head, and you don't really have any fun while streaming, and you kind of have to read the chat all the time. Now I know sometimes it's fun. I agree with that. It's really fun actually, playing with your live chat and talking with them. It's really nice. It's really nice because you don't feel like you're doing this thing alone, but also I don't know. I guess I'm uh, just really used to recording videos and making it as an e-journal for my current developments in life on YouTube because that was the exact thing that I started. That was the exact reason why I started uploading on YouTube again. Not long after a very bad breakup, I could say. Uh, I just thought that hey, I kind of have free will now, and nobody can tell me what to do, and so I did it. I started uploading stuff on YouTube, mostly because I think that if I don't try this now, I won't be able to do this ever again. And I just don't fit with other people. I don't know. It's very weird. I think like both me and my brother is we both have very artistic tendencies, and which means that we're not really suited for the kind of work that my parents did. Both whether that's my mom or my dad, and we're just really different. We're just really different, and we just like to be free. We don't want people to tell us what to do. And we are very independent in a lot of ways. I think I can take care of myself very well, without having to rely on, let's say, a monthly paycheck and whatnot. I'm very comfortable with my skills. Not, I don't really mind working longer hours. And, even for money, I don't think that that's a problem for me. It would be a problem if I started doing it every single time, though, which just makes sense. But overall, it's not it's not that heavy of a load for Marshall over here. And I've just been thinking about that. I think that me and my brother have been getting really close recently. I think it's because that when you get older, the age gap that you usually have with your siblings, it just doesn't exist. So obviously when I was in school, me and my brother did not relate so much because where we were in different grades. We weren't really. I just can't relate with the problems that he has because we went to different schools and we had different teachers, and so it's very weird. But now, as we get older, things started to look alike. Like I'm starting to feel like, huh, you know what? You were exactly me. It's just that you yap so much more, and I'm way more quiet than you. That's the exact conversation I had with him. It's pretty funny too because that's also the impression I have when I told my parents, you have to chill down because he doesn't know anything yet. Because they were kind of complaining that my brother isn't as independent, and all I have to say that you have to chill down because this guy is the exact copy of me. But the thing is that he learns things in a different rate and a different way compared to how I learn things. And that's the easiest way to explain that to my parents because, well, I guess the younger sibling, older sibling thing is true. The younger siblings are not that independent, I would say. And they have to kind of learn a lot from the older siblings, which I guess they're kind of forced to. I think it's just the duty of being an older sibling, I suppose. Me and my parents, we were both raised. Me and my brother were both raised in a very Asian conservative Christian family, and so that's what we hold on to. The brother will have his own strengths, and so does the younger brother. And I kind of have to teach him a lot of things. I guess if you're Asian, you definitely get this, man. I mean, because that's how I felt. Even though sometimes I kind of feel that I'm kind of scared to become old because when I see my parents, I feel like, oh man, I don't want to be a kid again. Sometimes when you handle old people, it feels like you are the adult and they're the kids, and it's very hard to reconcile with that. And I guess that's also a reason why I fear marriage in general because I just don't want to handle this right now, and I still have a lot of things to pay. I still have a lot of things to build, and I guess I just never feel ready. I just never feel ready. That's something that I also should be praying about most likely. This is why I like having to record on my own because I can like speak out thoughts that are not usually spoken out by myself. Well, I'm not the best communicator, I would say, but the best communicator for myself because I'm very self-conscious. I feel like if I talk too much about myself, I feel very selfish. I feel very egotistical, and I don't like sharing that to other people. And this is the perfect way to do it because, well, one, people will watch it later, and people will be able to hear all of my thoughts before they can get a say in it. And that does not happen in live streams. That does not happen when I talk to people in real life because they always cut off. And me, as being the person who doesn't like being cut off, I will always stay shut. I will always stay silent before they finish talking about their point of view. Man, there's just so many things I can talk about. Really, it's just nice that I'm able to record this in my office right now. And let me check OBS if it's doing okay. It's doing fine, right? Cool. Yesterday I was actually trying out a new PC that I have. It's not exactly a new PC. It's a very old one that It's just been lying around in my office, and I saw I should, I thought that I should bring it home, and I did, and started testing out running TikTok Live Studio, and I found out. I think it's mostly because that the CPU that I have on my PC, on my it's a computer rig. It's not a gaming laptop. Uh, it does have a way better CPU compared to what I have, and so games definitely run smoother on it, and TikTok Live Studio runs way smoother on that new PC that I have, and it does make sense because, well, TikTok Live Studio for some weird reason consumes too much CPU resource, and I think that's mostly why it runs so smooth with that PC rig that I have. I'm sorry if I've been rambling too much about life, but here we are. Let me just show you around. We've been making some very good developments. I haven't been able to stream most of the new updates because, yesterday again I was updating my computer, I was moving files to between the two computers because then again, um, I think I'm gonna do all of my streaming at home and all of my recording at home now because in my office I just really want to start it to to focus on work. And that's a dilemma because I always use my laptop everywhere, and this is my first time of using a PC, and I just realized, wow, having just one computer at home and not being able to record gameplay videos when I'm away, it kind of sucks, And I thought that maybe I should just sell this PC and I just buy a you know another more modern gaming laptop, you could say. And some people will disagree with that because they just don't like the idea that you use gaming PCs because it's very heavy, it gets hot, and I get it. I know because I've been using gaming PCs since 2 years ago, and laptops are very hot and they're very energy consuming as well, and they're very heavy to carry. I mean, man, gaming laptops are like you like bringing a bomb every time you go outside. That's what having gaming PC on your backpack feels like. It's very heavy, especially the chargers, man. They're heavy. They're super thick. Like I can throw my charger block to someone, who'll die instantly. I know that. That's just how dangerous it is. Oh man. So that's just my strategy. I'm just thinking out loud. To be honest, I don't really have any grand plans or anything. But yeah, dudes, it's been good. I'm just trying my best to improve my mobility when it comes to to doing like a streaming career and whatnot. And yeah, I'm just trying my best, really. And now that I have upgraded my internet Wi-Fi service provider back at my home, I thought that I should play some online games, which I've been doing. I've been playing on a server called Modern Beta SMP, and it's this little Minecraft server that where you're able to kind of relieve the old beta days of Minecraft. It's a very cool one. I subscribe to the Minecraft beta aesthetics more than what people would do today to the modern Minecraft aesthetics. I know. I'm pretty sure you guys get the idea. I just don't like it. I'm an old guy. Not exactly that old. I'm still like 23, but I just like the old aesthetics better compared to the flashy, colorful ones that we have today. And Minecraft, they're crazy, man. They keep adding new blocks out of nowhere. I've seen the update video on the update that's coming to January of 2026. I think that's where they will add copper tools and copper golem. It's called the copper update. Uh, wow, it's too much. It's overwhelming for me. So that's also another reason why I don't I just don't. Wait, let me just get all this coal first because coal is very important. I need it for torches. I just don't like it when it has so much items. And I think I saw a video where someone was showing it how there's not that many items in Minecraft beta, and I was like, that's so convenient. Now I have too many items and I can't keep count of. And people keep calling me old because I'm not up to date to the most recent game and to the most recent updates in Minecraft. And I'm like, oh man, I feel old now because the ones watching my streams are very up to date to the Minecraft updates and to all the new items and all the new blocks and additions to the game. And here I am, I just finished college, man. Last year I was still in my graduation robe, and right now I'm working. And people calling me old out of nowhere because I don't use shaders. I don't like it's so tiring, man. People keep complaining about that, and I don't use shaders. Like, no, shut up. Just shut up. I don't care to use shaders. I just don't like using them. It's fine. No, not everyone has to use shaders, man. Dang it. I only use shaders when I want to take pretty screenshots for my thumbnails, and that's it. I don't really do anything else besides that with shaders. I hope that's a fair point. Okay, so what I'm planning to do is to place like two shroom lights between these, and we'll have some stairs over here as well. We can actually just do that right now. Let's just grab these. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. Alright. And I don't know if you still have some shroom lights. This is going to be... I think I haven't introduced you guys to what I'm going to build here, but this is going to be an underground storage room, kind of. I'll fix the roof. I know it's made out of dirt now, but we'll change that. Don't worry. I was just focusing on the floor aesthetics here. I want to put some light down here because it's kind of dark and it doesn't look nice. So maybe I'll just make a whole other series on YouTube on playing Minecraft beta again, because I think it's trending now. People are going back to play old games. You know, I kind of like that. I really enjoy that people are seeing the beauty of the old simple games that developers used to make. It's just really nice. It's very heartwarming. You know, it's very heartwarming. It's nice seeing people making stuff like that again. So we're going to change the top. I think with cobblestone. Cobblestone is fine. Or since we do. Why do we have wood here? I just realized that. Why do we have wood? Was it to cover the stairs? Ah, we don't need wood. Yeah, okay, I thought that was weird. I think I'm just going to add another layer of cobblestone here because I don't want the walls to be too tall and I don't want the ceiling to be too up there, you know. I want it to be like a reasonable height. So we'll have to go ahead and fix that. But for now, I want to go ahead and try this thing out. Let's see if we have some shroom lights behind. Oh yes, we do have some. Not too much though. I guess I'll just have to grab them again in the nether. And I have to be careful as well. Something that I have not been able to procure is fire resistance potions, because I know those are very important if I need to go to the nether, because I don't want to die. And I don't want to lose all of my armor and items. Let's see if I have some glass. I think I have some glass in a barrel over here. Yes, I do. Let's go. Alright. Let's go over here. And what I want to do is then I go down here. I place this like that. And I go boom, boom. Aha. Just like that. If I put stairs here, does it look better? Or does it just... It doesn't just look good. Ah, that actually looks better. I want that. Yeah. There you go. Oh, I just realized why that's so weird. That's because I haven't changed the corner here. Now that I think about it, the glass kind of... Okay, you know what? I'm not going with this one. Because the glass kind of pops out too much. So if we have the corners with just regular planks, that would fix it. That would make it look better. Yeah, okay, see, okay, that looks better, yeah. I like it that way. Maybe I should get like connected textures or something. I'm pretty sure there's a resource pack for that. Alright. Yeah, connect. Okay, I definitely need to get the resource pack for this one. It's okay, I can just look it up on Modrinth. Thankfully, Modrinth has been really useful to me testing stuff out on my Minecraft worlds. It's really good. So I recommend it to everyone who wants to play Minecraft to use Modrinth. It's a very useful tool, and it's free. It's a free client. You don't have to buy. You don't have to pay anything to use it. It's open source, I'm pretty sure. And we also haven't been exploring as much as you might see. That looks like a very cool hill. Let me see what I'm looking at. That is a snow hill, though. Okay. Yeah, we haven't been exploring as much. I kind of wish we have more time to explore. I think it's mostly because of how alone I am in this world. I just realized that this is a single player world and nobody really plays on it other than myself. And I'm planning to open this to upload this world to Realm server so that me and my friends on Discord can play it and we can start like a whole little SMP by ourselves, which will be pretty fun, you know. And yeah, I think that's the update. So we're going to move most of our storage down here. And most of the items that are up here will mostly be consumables that I can just grab easily. Like potions, like food, and stuff like, you know, tools, I guess. Tools will be up here. Enchantment books are going to be up here. And because we do a lot of terraforming, obviously, if you haven't noticed, let me just go back. Let me just go back here. And as you can see, we have a lot of things that we still need to do. That includes smoothing the terrain over here. And we have a lot of other room to improve, which is this place. We have to like kind of smooth it out so that it doesn't look too forced to have a whole flat land over here. We're going to build lots of stuff, basically lots of stuff. And we're going to build stuff over here as well. And yeah, so we're going to be terraforming a lot of things. So we're going to need a large storage room where we can store all of our blocks, because I don't want to burn them because they might be useful. That's just how we play Minecraft. And this is some stuff that I got after a raid from a very far village. I think it was quite around here. It was over here. The raid was over here, if I'm not mistaken. Was it even? I think it was still far away. Where did I did the raid? Was it over here? I don't know, man. I forgot. But there was like one stream where I did on TikTok where I couldn't stop the raid from happening. Oh, I think it's over here. Okay, I realized because there were lots of snow trailers. Because somehow I just get the idea that I should just spawn snow golems to help fight the raid, which was pretty cool as well. Uh, but yeah, that's all the update I can say today. Please stay tuned. I definitely want to start a series on the beta SMP server. I hope that can go pretty well. But let's just see. Let's just see what the future holds, all right? Thank you for watching, and have a good day, and God bless you. And I'll see you next time.